What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of New Life Furniture. Thank you once again for joining me on another project. Check this one out. Now, I went and picked this one up. This is a real cool square style with a great top on it. So we're happy with that. And it also comes with little drawers, little pullouts, which is super unique. So that's gonna be awesome. So we got our wipes right now. We're gonna wipe down this base, try to get it as clean as we can, get all the marks off. Then we're gonna take our belt sander, 50 grit, hit that top real quick, take our 60 grit sandpaper as usual, hit the bottom just to accentuate and put those stress marks on there because I think the paint looks great. So we'll go ahead. Got our Lysol. We got so much of this now in 2021 through the pandemic. So we'll use this, wipe it down, make sure we kill all those germs and get off all the marks, and then grab our tools and go ahead and start working on this. Let's go. Oh, that would have been awesome if I caught that. Woo-wee! So I already hit the top with that 50 grit belt sander, got that exposed. Then I hit it with the 60 grit orbital belt sander, got it smoothed out as we took some of our gravel rocks, put it in, smashed it down, gave it some of that indentation that we want. So what we got is already pre-painted. So what we're gonna do is take a 60 grit sandpaper and we're gonna add the distressing today and we're gonna stain it as we usually do. And then on the pullout drawers, we're gonna distress those, stain those as well. And I got some cool knobs that we're gonna put on there for a finishing touch. And on this top, what we're gonna do, I like the look of this. It kind of has a frosted texture to the top. So I like that. So I want to try to keep that. So what we're going to do is I have a satin base clear top that we're going to add to this first, and then we'll do our glossy top over top of that and see if we can kind of keep that frosty top look to it. So let's grab our tools and go ahead. Ooh-wee! Okay, so we moved the table inside. It's already fully stained now. We're gonna let it dry for at least 24 hours. That's key before you put your clear coat on, because if you put it on too early, potentially I have seen it where the stain is like an oil and it comes through and makes like a bubbly mark on your clear coats. So best thing to do is let it dry fully, 24 hours minimum before you put on your clear coat. So while that dries, I got some Varathane satin clear coat we're gonna put on top of the top because I wanna keep that frosted kind of shabby look like this. I don't wanna lose that. So we're gonna try something different. I got Varathane satin. We're gonna put that on top. When that dries, I'm gonna take my gloss polyurethane and I'll sand the top just to scuff it up, and we'll gloss the whole top to seal it. Hopefully get a little bit of the glossiness over a satin finish. I don't know. We'll try it out, see what works, and we'll clear coat the rest of the base. So let's go ahead and throw that satin on and see what happens. That's the best part. Always try something different because maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be your new type of style that you do for all the rest of your projects. So let's go. Woo-wee!
Ha ha ha!